I'm not demanding we turn the ship around just to see Miranda. But as I was saying, given the fact, and I'm not bullying Joker to turn the ship around. Oh yeah, we had the ED stuff as well. We told ED not to. Well, we kind of. Well, I suggested to ED that if she couldn't really understand emotions and emotional connections, that maybe it might not be right for her. I don't think I was really gonna like. This is the problem with kind of choice-based story stuff. This isn't just Mass Effect, but this happens with like Telltale or any other one that has decisions in it, especially when you don't see the full line. Like that's, I would have suggested to ED, no, not keeping ED as my, no. I was trying to suggest to ED that even, maybe if you don't understand emotions, maybe you're not ready yet to understand emotions. What came out of Shepard's mouth was, maybe you shouldn't understand emotions, full stop. And you should just become a robot. You're not built for this kind of thing. So I kind of was going down that route because she's trying to understand human emotions and how all that stuff works, and I kind of suggested that to her, but it kind of came out in a way that I didn't really expect it to, like a bit too harsh, put that way, a little bit too harsh, I might say. But that's the problem with this game, is not this game, but you know, other games, is that you get those dialogue choices and you think, oh, it's, remember that one I had yesterday and it just said yep. It literally just said yep. And I think it was keep remembering your name. Trainer. I was speaking to Trainer. I remember all my crewmates' names. And we're having a conversation and it just said yep. So I'm like, how the fuck am I meant to realize, like, understand what that is? Because I know he's not just going to say yep. And he didn't. He said a whole bunch of lines. But I think what it was trying to imply was the yep was sort of casual to say yep. And then he starts being a little bit casual with her. But I don't know. What you could do is put yep and then put in brackets play it casual. You know, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to get some sort of like hint about what really the full sentence is. I just would like that. That's all I really want from Mass Effect, is that I would like to know the main point that I'm trying to get across in my conversations. And don't put a word in there that's not even used in the conversation. That's the most annoying part of it. They put a word in there that he doesn't even use in the conversation dialogue. And I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway. Yeah, let's have a look. Because there is a lot. We've got a lot. There's a lot of stuff to do right now. This is definitely a lot more than Mass Effect 2. I knew I had a lot of things in Mass Effect 2 too, but this is a lot. We've got a bunch of Citadel stuff, which I think we're going to the Citadel first, because we have many business meetings to attend. So I'm going to go and do those business meetings. We have to talk to Dr. Bryson, who's working on a classified project and needs our help. He has some information for us. She, I don't know. We have Aria, who's requested a private meeting with us, who we've already kind of met at the club, but she's requested another meeting with us. I believe we already met her. We did, like, earlier. When we got to Citadel, we went to the club, and then we met her there. Yeah. That's true. I will do that too, on the ship. We have to go also to the Citadel, because a Solarian on the Citadel needs new heating unit stabilizers. Find them and bring them. Okay, that doesn't sound that important, but who knows. We also need to... There was a couple of ones that I think is not mentioned in their name on the subject that it's in the Citadel, but I think when you read the description, it does say go to Citadel. This one of them is, I think. Yeah. So this one is for Aria. It's the one where she's requested assistance from mercenary bands. So we have to speak to Commander Bailey in Citadel. And we have to speak to Darnar Vosk in the Citadel refugee camp. and gain the alliance of the Blue Suns. So we're trying to gain the alliance of the Eclipse Man and the Blue Suns. Where are we? Improve power grid. I can't remember this one. A technician at the Purgatory. Oh yeah, on the Citadel needs to improve power grid to keep things running. Might be an upgrade in there, maybe. I mean, that's the thing. Some of these don't sound important, but there might be an upgrade or two, and we need to upgrade, and we need money, and we need all that kind of stuff for later down the line. And experience, I guess. All that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah. I never got to that point, sorry. Yeah, so the whole, and hence the title of the stream, everything is a conspiracy. The whole thing yesterday was when we did that rescue mission with the female Krogan and Rex. The people that attacked us were Cerberus. Now, the question is, and it's a question on everyone's mind, it's even Shepard's. Why would Cerberus stop us from taking a female Krogan? When surely their main goal was to stop the Reapers. Now, by getting a female Krogan, we can help with the genophage. We can then have Krogan, and then we can use Krogan to stop the Reapers. So why would Cerberus want to stop that? The only explanation I can think of, and there's a couple of clues here from past stuff, is they were very interested in using the technology of the Reapers. Hence that you pointed out actually totally yesterday. In the opening mission, you can see them using Reaper technology on the soldiers. So and at the end of Mass Effect 2, Lucid Man said to me, don't blow up the ship, the Reaper ship basically, or the Collector ship. We could use that for technology advancements against the Reapers. I sort of said no, because I was thinking, in the back of my mind, I was thinking there's something up with you. And I don't trust you. And I think the best thing to do right here is to blow it up. And I feel like I'm right about that now, especially now. So I'm starting to think, trying to put all these pieces together and what's happened in the past and everything, that maybe for some reason, some deal has gone on between Elusive Man or, you know, Cerberus with the Reapers. But I can't really think of a deal that would work out well unless it's sort of like a Reapers take over a galaxy, then they help Cerberus take over galaxy. But the thing is, the Reapers are only interested in humans. So right now, maybe it's a way to get Cerberus. Oh, maybe it's is it a way to get Cerberus on the council or something? No. I mean, they have enough power as is, right? They're like the NSA almost. Maybe it is. I don't know. It's some power play if they're working with the Reapers to allow Cerberus to do. But then why would anyone want them to be on the council if they're working with the Reapers? Maybe it's fear tactics. What's the point of gaining ultimate power if everyone's dead? That's what I'm thinking. That's the thing. Like, you always have those kind of scenarios with any kind of evil villain taking over the world, you know? Where the good ones, the clever ones have a plan where it doesn't result in, you know, everyone dying. Because what's the point in that? Like, surely you want, like, you know, when you get villains where it's like, oh, we're gonna bomb the entire world. It's like, you live there. What's the advantage of that happening? You know, whenever you get those secret, you know, villains like, I have a nuclear warhead that will blow up the entire world if you do not meet my demands. It's like, so who does that benefit? Does that benefit you? Like, yeah. How? Well, the world will be blown up and you'll be the only one left? Well, yeah. Okay. So you're just going to live the rest of your days with no one around, the world completely in ruin, possibly radiation damage, all that kind of stuff. Like, those are the bad villains. The good villains will be like, want to take over the world, want to do some bad things, but this is how we're going to do it. So I know the game is quite clever in doing this so far. I think the Elusive Man is not a dumbass. Maybe he is. But there is some sort of deal that's gone on somewhere along the lines. There's like a deal or something, possibly. Because I can't think of any other reason why they would want to stop the Krogans. I don't think it's to do really with the Krogans. I think it's, you're looking at it more of like the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the Krogans help us defeat the Reapers. So why would Cerberus want to stop that? And they've been kind of, not necessarily, as I said, like they haven't been as aggressive about the Reapers as we have. Like with whole saving the ship, saving the technology. You know, they don't really want to wipe them out completely. I mean, they sound like they want to, but I don't know. There's going to be some sort of like document or like cutscene I'm going to, or some bit of information I'm going to pick up soon. I can imagine. That's going to give me some sort of hint. That's where I'm feeling. I feel like we might get that on the Citadel. I don't know if it's too early to get that information, but I feel like there'll be some sort of like hint. Some bit of lore. Some bit of history that pops up. I'll be like, conspiracy theory hat is back on. And trying to deduct why they would do such a thing. What's the point of watching a new movie? They all have Pedro Pascal as the main actor. The last of Pedro. Yeah. That's the thing. But you do, that's the thing. I don't want it to be that, but you do get some games, films, you know, books, whatever, media, that has those kind of villains where they just go like, you know, I don't think Mass Effect's going to go down that route. I hope not. I hope not. But you do have those villains where just like take over the world, but they never ask the question, then what? Like, there's got to be like an advantage here. There's got to be like, there's an end goal, clearly, take over the world, but what's the benefit afterwards, you know? It's kind of like with the Krogan problem that we're having. The benefit of having loads of Krogan now is that we help defeat the, well, we don't know if we have a fighting chance against the Reapers, better fighting chance against the Reapers. Problem is, the end goal is good. The problem is what happens afterwards, which is what everyone else is worried about. But yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. We got like Metagel formula, which might actually be an upgrade for us, actually, if we do that. The Cerberus laboratory might be something that might have clues, actually. Maybe. That actually might be something that might have clues. Maybe. Like, maybe like a little clue. I think it's more of a side mission, isn't it, really? Maybe, possibly. So, it might have a little hint to maybe what's going on. Grimson Academy. Grimson Academy is in the Citadel, I think? No, it's not. For the Reaper Destroy it, but the ship, it's a ship. I remember that. Why have I got fucking... Oh, I've got lettuce in my mouth. I was eating a wrap. I got some weird lettuce residue left over. Anyway, you don't want to know that. Anyway. Yeah, I remember the Crimson Academy from ME2, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think so. And then we got the Torcanta, which is the Crash Turian ship that Victus, thank you, that was on Primarch Victus, forgot his name, asked us to do. And then, as I mentioned, Rex also has the other mission about the Arachni, which is also interesting, given the fact that I have some history with the Arachni, because I released the Queen in ME1. It's one of the very first decisions I ever did, major decisions. And then they thanked me in like ME2, not like directly, but indirectly through someone else. Thanked me for what I did in ME2, and they seem to be doing fine. And then now we're going to ME3. It's like, hang on, the Arachni are back. What's going on? Oh, yeah, that's what it's from. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah. That was a good mission. Yeah, that was a very memorable one. This is yeah, and then you've got Cerberus attack again. Cerberus is taking control of all military installation on Turkanta for unknown reasons. Land on Turkanta and neutralize whatever operation Cerberus has in the area. So we can actually do two. We could do this and that, I guess. Or maybe they're related, right? Reports that a Turian ship on secret mission has crashed in Turkanta. And then this one has. They've taken control of an old military installation. Okay, so maybe it's not related. But there is a priority mission here. There's the platoon mission and the Cerberus attack. And they're all in Turkanta. Which is to do... This one is to do... The main one is to creating the cure. Assist Turian and Krogan allies in the fight against the Reapers while the cure is synchronized. So, Turkanta. Fight. I pronounce it literally. I don't have any silent letters in my vocabulary. I can't risk a silent letter. Tuchanka. Tuchanka. See? Perfect. Perfect pronunciation. Tuchanka. Look, it's difficult for me, okay? I have a problem. I think. I don't know. Okay, let's go speak to people. So I think we always spoken to Trainer, didn't we? Because did we?
Commander,
yeah, we did. We did.
I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully, it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Okay, cool. Let's go speak to Joker actually in ED. If ED's over here. See how Joker's getting on. Maybe the effects of what I've said to ED might have start to affect Joker.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
I don't think he wants to talk. ED?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Do you?
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year.
Jesus.
There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young.
Yeah, that's a lot more than I thought it was.
Die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Do it.
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven.
Oh, we didn't think of any of this, did we?
Or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I didn't even think of like, oh yeah, what are they going to eat? How are we going to transport them? Like all these other things. Where are they going to go to the bathroom? We've only got one bathroom and it's pretty shit. All these things. Alright. Will we go to the cabin? I think I unlocked some armor, didn't I? I think so. Oh my god, do I have to... No, do I have to feed them? Oh my god, I have to feed them again. I remember buying these fish, and now I have to fucking feed them. I'm gonna remember to feed them now. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're gonna die. I'm gonna forget it one day. At least they look like they're definitely improved fish from ME2, because ME2 ones would just hit the side, and then they would automatically like a DVD logo would automatically just switch to the opposite side. But these ones kind of well, that one disappeared for a bit and now it's come back. They have more of a natural motion to them, I guess. Possibly. They're probably going to die, though. I don't get too comfortable with them. I don't think I'm going to remember to feed them all the time, but we'll see. Okay, so this is my current one. The Cerberus armor one is better for shields. But it's a bit weird me wearing a Cerberus armor thing, right? Just lore-wise, it's a little bit weird, right? I think it's a little bit weird. Any of these helmets change anything? Oh, they do, actually. I don't like that. I'm more about looks than anything, if I'm being honest. Than stats. I'm more about the mass fashion effect than anything. Yeah, I think it's fine. Fine. Tidy up your bed, remove pubic hair and food crumbs. Gotta be ready for Miranda. What do you mean by that? I'm just going to talk to her. I haven't even attempted to try bang Miranda, did I? I never even attempted. I don't know what you're talking about. We still haven't got my gerbil back, and the toilet's off limits. Oh no, it's not. It's still good. Forgot it's still good. New and improved. You can flush the toilet. All that kind of stuff. All that good shit. Okay, let's go crew deck. Couple of people here. Oh yeah, forgot about the wall.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector of
Oh,
justice
she's hanging
on
out
my
here.
worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just
I
thought
forgot
I was
Morden's
getting in
with
his
us as
way.
well now.
I'll return when I'm needed.
Getting the whole crew back together. Yay! Yay! Okay. I don't think anyone's here, right? Yeah, this is just kind of like a spare room. Same with poor observation. Where we play blackjack over there. Yeah. These were just the rooms that people hung out when we recruited people, so I don't know if they're going to be filled up. Maybe they will as the game goes on. Okay, so Morden should be here?
Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
She's getting drunk again, probably.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
Oh yeah, because Rex never met Morden.
Kind.
Technically, didn't they?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He's trustworthy.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
We're Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Cool. Okay. I don't think we've got any bonuses. Oh no, we do. We do. Oh, we got 25,000 credits. Oh yeah, we got like a boost, didn't we? So this is what bonus powers for us, for Shepard. Armor piercing ammo sounds good.
About me dying.
Or is it no? It's to do with the. Isn't it to do with the companions though? Because Slam would probably be Rex's ability. I think it's to do with reassign power, but okay, so that's the ones we've unlocked. Reassign powers. No, this is the bonuses that we've already unlocked. Yeah, no. If you want to reassign them to someone. Yeah, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to keep it as is. I'm not going to reassign her. I don't want to spend money reassign stuff anyway, so that seems like a waste of money.
I wanted to thank you for saving my life, Commander. Even if it was to serve your own ambitions.
Krogan have always put their ambitions first. I would think you'd respect that.
Perhaps, but how well has that arrogance worked for us?
I brought you all the way here, and I still don't know your real name.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now.
Let's talk about Rex.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Other clans?
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Will he seek revenge?
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
Let's just ask about Shaman. I think that's the only thing I want to ask about.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways.
That's why you look like you're from
Safeguard
Dune.
Our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How do you become a shaman?
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How do you survive?
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
Did she give me the crystal?
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure.
Can we sell it?
I've only met a few humans in my time. I'm glad for the opportunity.
Did she get... I thought she gave me the crystal. Never mind. Okay, she didn't. Alright. Okay. Let's find Garrus. I'll be over here. Okay.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal.
I thought he was interested.
Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. It takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Is Garrus interested in Eve? Does Garrus have a bit of love in him?
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
We sure are. But I still don't understand what the fuck they're doing half the time. Well, no, I guess, okay, he admires her. He's not in love. I thought he was going with that, like, she likes scars. Well, I have a fear. Why didn't she notice me? You know, kind of thing.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet.
Oh, she's speaking to Garrus. He's literally in the next room.
Garrus.
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
What did I walk in on? What, the glyph? Oh. See reward options? Select to see reward options. None close. Okay. I can't really speak to it. I can only go to the terminal. I got a message I should talk to him? Isn't that glyph there? Or am I going mad? We'll see. Hang on.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
So he was also looking for the same thing as us, a Prothean. Well, the last remaining. Yes. That's also trying to kind of stop us, right? I mean, all this is pointing to he's just trying to stop us, obviously. But I'm trying to understand what's the end goal there? Like, he's clearly against us. But what is the end goal of all this? Message you should talk to him about some code or something. I'll have a look. I'll have a look in a sec. Protein device.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Information drone.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive.
Maybe this triggers it.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Let's have a look.
Of course.
Let's have a look. Can I also look at the laptop? I can. Oh, so you can see your info. Oh, okay. Not sure what to make of Jarvik. Oh, it's a diary. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he's very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or a fundamental difference in our cultures? Things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone over 50,000 years, no wonder they are capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but goddess, goodness, I remember that from last time. When will we get another chance to learn so much about the civilization? Attached notes on Prothean. I was calling every supply depot station around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. Cerberus operative. This. Oh, it's like a conversation. Let me skim this. Oh. Alliance interrogator. Check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. She's awake. Hello, do you know where you are? You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? So it's two Alliance officers talking to this Cerberus operative. Listen up, you're in trouble. I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out if you help us. We can. Explosion. You okay? I'm okay, but holy hell, she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? So they blow up their face when they're kind of like out of action, so no one... Oh, so no one interrogates them. So if they're deemed, you know, barely alive, I guess, or captured, I guess they blow up their face. They don't want any secrets getting out, do they? They really don't want anything getting out. Okay. What is this? So what is this thing? What was it called? Oh, it was a message. It wasn't a... It wasn't in here, was it? I don't think it's anything in here as a message. I can't really speak to Blimp though. So I'm not really too sure. Maybe I already did? Maybe I already did? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's go engineering. Is anyone on engineering? Who's on engineering? I don't think we've got anyone, have we? Not yet. I don't think we got anyone.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Oh, Jovic.
We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones he encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
That's Mordin. Okay. What else is here? Where was my... This is my upgrades, isn't it? Oh, no, it's the armor locker. Where's the upgrade one? There's the dog. Weapon upgrades, that's the one. Okay, so we've got a bit of money. I could upgrade the rifle, which I do actually like using. Just because you don't have to worry about ammo with it. Or... We did get that new... That's the new gun we got. That's a pistol. Assault rifle. The shotgun is fun, is what we learned from last time. And then we also learned from upgrading it, it changes the Roman numeral. So the more you upgrade, it goes up by 1. So this one we've already upgraded quite a lot. That's why it's 5. Is the Viper the one I'm using? I think the Viper is the one I'm using. I'll have to check. I'll probably do sniper rifle upgrade if I can. I might... We could probably do both, actually. I do think probably the mods are going to be the one that's going to be more effective, though. Grabbing mods for each of the guns. Its damage is quite low. That's the only problem. If we can get damage up, that'd be quite good. So weapon mods could do that. It's the Mantis I'm using. Oh, we do have weapon mod. Oh, okay. I suppose to pierce, but 60% reduced damage, ignores 25%. Okay. Yeah, now that reduces the damage. I don't really want to... don't really want to reduce the damage when it's low already. Being honest. We do have another one, I think. That's the barrel. Increase the spare shot capacity by 50%. Add sockets to increase thermal clip capacity, increasing the number of spare shots. Or increase the damage. I think maybe increase the damage, and I do like the slow-mo with the sniper. It does help a lot. So I think maybe increase the damage and do that. So it's pretty powerful now. The shotgun, I do like this combo actually. The assault rifle, shotgun, and sniper rifle is pretty good. I think we did get a shotgun upgrade, which is spare shot. Which is probably better than using this one because that reduces damage. So I think doing that is good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay.
Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Okay, James. Oh, fucking hell. I haven't spoken to James for ages.
See that Krogan female?
Up close and personal.
I think the male's got the pretty gene.
Such a bro. Previous mission?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or
what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Alright, you're fun.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
I don't know about James. Not too sure about James. You know who he reminds me of? Because I'm just watching the show. And then now I'm just going to go on about The Expanse. Reminds me of Amos a little bit. He looks like a gym bro that would criticize my technique. Okay. Let's go back. We got to go to the Citadel because we got to make a move on. What about the pilot? What pilot? Oh, you mean Cortez? Oh. Oh, fine. 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 I'll talk to everyone.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Steve?
No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording.
Pull yourself together, Steve. I mean, yeah.
Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Let it go. It's very... Shepard's like, wait a minute. Let it go. Were you crying on my ship? Remember that he cared. Might be the best solution here.
He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for
That's
him,
what I was going to say.
on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest... I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Now, okay. If I pick this option, it's going to be a friendly one, right? Like, I'm here for you in a friendly manner. It's not going to be like some sort of sexual thing. That's what I'm afraid of with a lot of these things, because it's especially since the Ashley incident, that's what we're calling it. Because I don't know what they're going to say, but if it's just, I'm here for you as a friend, it's going to be friendly. Okay.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here anytime you need me.
He's not going to like touch his chest muscles with his hand and go, I'm here for you, Steve. You know, that kind of thing.
When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you.
Okay.
It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Why don't you get yourself like a PC? Like get yourself on gaming. That's it. We're buying Steve a PC. We're getting Steve into PC gaming to take his mind off things. All right, Citadel. We gotta go now. We got loads of stuff to do. Let's go. You'll get a specific wanna be together, but sometimes I don't. Sometimes it's like it just says, like, I like you, for example, like. And I think, oh, that's just a friendly, I like you. And then it turns into a, like, more like I love you kind of thing. You know what I mean? So it just feels a little bit something like that. He's important. That's why I want to talk to him. Is he important? Okay. He does seem very much like the side characters. But, okay. I'll take your point. Okay. Citadel. Let's go. Not story-wise. Okay. Engage. All right. Let's do a bunch of business meetings. Oh, that's handy. I like that. I guess Dr. Bryson, since we gotta see what important information there is, I guess we'll do that. Oh. Where are we landing? Oh, we're landing on the river side, whatever you want to call it. If you want him to live, then you have to talk to him. Oh, I see.
And update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
I'm Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies,
Leviathan.
Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
I can talk to me about Leviathans, please.
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers.
I mean, they are technically called Reapers. Maybe this is all... Maybe Mass Effect was like a prequel to... Mass Effect is a prequel to Subnautica. Think about it. We crash land our ship in the middle of an ocean. No way of getting back. Alien life form things called Reapers. Fish. It was the fish in the fish tank, hinting at what's to come. I've just solved Mass Effect, obviously. That'd be fucking crazy. Imagine if a game was like a prequel to a different game franchise. Imagine if like two different game franchises worked in secret to go like, we're making this game and you're making that game, and we want to tie in your ending to the start of our game. That way we can share the sales. Something. We can both benefit from it somehow. Maybe. Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed. Sounds useful.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war.
I kept telling the council.
Information we've uncovered. A breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
What the fuck? Why can't I? Oh.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, EDI. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Okay. Let's not go down that route straight away because he clearly doesn't know what's happening. Let's go. Good question.
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
No.
That was you shooting him.
He's telling truth, I think.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
Then what happened here?
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
What is going on?
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Oh no, I'm gonna deal with Leviathans. My squad. Well, they are if they are Reaper killers, I mean, that's gonna add to the war effort, I guess, isn't it? Why would they know how to... I don't know. Let's see. Could be useful.
Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Maybe... No. Find audio log. Okay. Now, we're not just bagging everything we see, especially something called a fucking Leviathan. Absolutely not.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there.
Why is it in water as well? I don't like that.
I'd swear Leviathan
looks like water.
I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Should I be mean here? And get me one? Does that mean?
He's out there somewhere. And we need him.
I'll do what I can.
Okay, that's
Bryson
me.
and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay. What is this? What the fuck is that? Good morning. Okay. Jesus. Is there a zoom on Mass Effect at all? No, you can't zoom in on a camera, can you? Like zoom in, over the shoulder zoom. Don't think so, no. So I can like, or even like a first person mode. I don't think there is. Couple of details in here. Pictures and stuff. Oh, is that what it looks like? Next to Shepard's head there. I doubt it would give away what it is. Location. Okay, these are just locations. You love the Leviathan mission? You thought it was awesome? It's definitely interesting. That Krogan head? It's a statue, I think. Oh, okay.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Search lab for clues. I mean, is this a clue? No, it's just a very angry head. Okay, never mind. Search for clues. I mean, that's probably the biggest, this board. Or here.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Are we doing a Sherlock Holmes?
You may examine the results.
Is that what we're doing? We're putting our investigation hat on. Ooh. Okay. Pistol upgrade. Okay. Oh. SMG. Okay. Cool. We're getting upgrades at least. That looks very Reaperish.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
Okay. Video log.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan.
More like a UFO hunt? Okay.
Patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
I think... The bot dissect him. I don't remember. I think I managed to get the angry head and have it in my quarters. I'm not sure, though. Why would you want that in your fucking quarters? Okay, yeah, don't say anymore. It's fine.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key.
Do we have to open him up? Is it literally in his heart chest area? What the fuck is this?
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Oh.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart.
Oh.
What's closer than family?
Yeah, it might be with her.
Interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
No, maybe she has it, though.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Okay. There's a lot of information.
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Link to the rack. Okay, okay. SMG upgrades. Found some rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Hey, this seems to be a lot of like it's like. Did no one know about this stuff? Like it's all over the office. Just find all these things. The Taurian, August 17th, 2185. The Taurian, a life form discovered on Pharaoh, is providing fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Protein artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that the Reaper's enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could not predict, using technologies the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers do the same thing, though a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Yeah. Remember the Thorian, yeah. So does that... So, if I go along with my fish theory, technically, they're organic, right? And the Thorian were plants. So some sort of organic life form, right? This is definitely not a Subnautica thing, right? Is it? Some sort of alien fish?
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Oh, Shepard. Oh.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
Okay. That's a lot of information to try and understand what's going on. Surely we have narrowed it down a little bit now. Locations where element 0, Rachni activity, blackout crimes, and creature sightings. Okay, so...
Element 0 deposits.
Is it maybe a case where one of them is like a ruse?
Garneau
Probably
is in
not,
one
because it's
of
in a
these
research
5
station.
systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's narrow it down.
Rachni activity.
Completely different.
Results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
No results. Okay, yeah. So the Rachni activity is a
5
dud.
Possible systems.
Blackout crimes.
No results.
Yeah.
Some of our search
That's a
parameters
dud.
may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
So creature signs, that would make sense. There we go. 3.
3 possibilities.
3 possibilities. Okay. Can we see what the systems are? No. Okay. Okay. So, one more time. Okay, so if we leave now, we can see which of the 3 systems are. Or am I missing one more clue? Is it in the toilet? This is a good toilet, actually. I haven't said that. It's pretty big. It's not... Look at that shower. Oh my god. Oh my god, and it worked. What the fuck? We actually found the first working shower in Mass Effect. I don't know why that button takes so long. I had to hit it 3 times. Every time I use that button, it takes about 3 hits for it to work. What the fuck? Oh wait, we're ED. Oh no. For a minute there. Shepard morphed into ED. Is there one more clue maybe? Or...
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate
maybe we find Anne?
She works for the Alliance.
She works for the Alliance. That's all I know is that she works for the Alliance.
What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no
I think the Anne...
key in this art.
I think the Anne thing will give us a better idea of where to go. Okay. I'm not going to go back to Normandy yet. I'm going to go do other things first. And then we'll go back, because we have to go back to Normandy to go to different systems to do this mission. I'm going to get the other stuff out of the way. But we'll come back to this. We may even maybe bump into Anne as well. If we bump into Anne, then that might actually give us another clue, possibly. Let me check the journal, because the journal might actually say something. I think it's only that one, Leviathan. That's the only one that says Leviathan on it. Maybe we do bump into Anne at some point. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Right, Normandy's that way. So, no, we shouldn't be here. We should be... We should be in... Okay, well, let's see. Let's see where we need to go. Let's not get lost. Let's do... What do we want to do first? Let's go Miranda. Miranda. Where is Miranda? Where is Miranda? Which one is Miranda's? Miranda's not here. Oh. Oh, it's not a mission. It's just something we can... Oh. It's just a message. Yeah, okay. Right, here's a question. Where did Miranda say she was? Because I don't remember.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Where would she be? Purgatory? No, she wouldn't be in the bar. Ari's in the bar.
If you have a question, please
comms. Okay.
for assistance.
Let's go comms. Presidential comms, of course. Miranda, of course she would be.
Now arriving at Presidium comms.
All right. Let's find her.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I just... I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers?
Support the soldier.
The Alliance can use your help. There's plenty of
You can use a gun.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
He's cool.
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, he's cool.
Thinks we could do some good?
He's cool.
Okay, I'll look at that recruitment brochure.
See, another person added to the recruitment. I should get a raise. Good morning, Pen. Hello. How's your computer? Is it recovered? It's not on fire, is it? Yeah, exactly. Everyone is combat material. Man, woman, child, dog, cat, penguin. Everyone's a combat. We can enlist anyone for the army. It's fine. What do you sell? Did I buy anything from you? Fish. Shall I expand the fish colony? Okay. No, I had to buy fish first before I see Miranda. Sorry, I'm late, Miranda. I had to buy some fish. She'll understand. Okay.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it.
Let's see where she is. Where is she? I have questions for you. Where are you? You're probably... There's some hallways with doors on the side. She's through one of those doors. Okay. Hallways with doors on the side. She's through one of those doors. I'll find her. Don't worry. Doors? No, that's the lonely. Oh, how do you do? How are you going? How is the job? It's our very happy, cheerful office worker, receptionist we always see. His name's Barry. He's having a good old day. Right there, back. Okay. Huh? Miranda? Go back. Okay, I'm going back. No. Through here. Up the stairs and down the hallways. Okay, right. Okay. All right, I see what you mean. Okay. Not this one. It's not this one then. Yeah, the other way. Okay. Let's go. Miranda. Did I miss one? Are we sure it's this way? Check map. Oh, maybe it's one I passed. She's up there. Up here. You mean? She north? You mean this way? Or south? Because I could go to, was it 6? The market. Apartments, maybe? Oh, no, we're in apartments already. Yeah, I don't think it's here, so it must be another hallway. You meet her in her room. She's behind one of those doors. 84. Oh, I'm here. Do I have to do something? Do I have to, like, do something else before I'm here, or? Oh, wait, there's someone there. Wait, there's someone there that wasn't there before. Hello? Okay. I don't know what's going on then. I don't know. Is it a bug? I don't know. Okay. Maybe you have to do something else.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out
More set. I don't know why I did.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares of Walk, fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
This is all two business numbers for me. Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what to do if... I don't know if it's a bug or something. Or we have to do something else.
We've got to keep Jake and Dig.
But she did send us the message, so that's a bit weird that that's not working. Okay, well, I mean, we can do something else. And then come back to it. Oh, okay, I see. So if I did Zed's loyalty mission, which I don't think I did, no. Okay. Let's try again. Maybe it's if it's bugged out. Let me try it again. Let me just go back. Maybe she's still asleep. No, it's definitely not working. Okay. We can always come back to it. There's lots of stuff I need to do anyway. Where do we need to go next? We need to go to... We could see Aria at the club. We could go to the hospital for the Medigel stuff. I'm trying to get the important ones done first. Where's the other one that was on the Citadel? This one. No, that's returned to the Citadel. Okay, maybe we don't... maybe it's just Aria then. Yeah, I think maybe it's the Aria stuff. You might meet her elsewhere, then hook up in her bedroom. Well, she's not here, I don't think. So... She might be in another floor then, maybe. Definitely didn't see her on this floor, so she might be somewhere else. Let's go to the club. She might be at the club. Who knows? She might be getting pissed. Let's go to the club. I don't think she said meet at the bar. I don't think that's... I'm trying to remember the message now, but... We'll keep an eye out just in case.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off across that street. It was like, come and get me, Death. You piece of shit.
But you're not getting anyone else.
Exactly. You're not getting anyone else.
Cool. Alright.
Do you guys have a tab? Where's the dancer?
Maybe she's busting some moves on the dance floor. Some robotic moves on the dance floor. Okay, James is here. Okay. Don't think she's here. Aria's over there. Let's just go up here for a second, just in case. Not here. That is not a bartender that is working. Look at that bartender. That bartender is working. She needs to go home. She's had too much to drink. That's not good service, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's speak to her.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
Didn't you have something for me? I know we had to do all the blue suns and the eclipse and all that kind of stuff, but didn't you have something for me? I know where to find you. Wait. Is that part of that mission?
Seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Oh, it might be part of that mission. Hang on. Dock 42 of the Citadel. Okay, so it's not here. But she wants to have a conversation. Okay. Right. Okay. So we need to go out of this. Jeez, I can't find anyone today. Dock 42. Is that the docking bay, maybe?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Yeah, holding area docks. Oh, we could see Ashley. He did ask to see us, actually. Yeah. We could go to Ashley. And there's the Medigel thing is here as well, isn't it? Somewhere. Oh, Thane's still alive. We'll leave him be. Okay. Let's find Ashley. For another awkward conversation, possibly. Oh my god, she's alive. Okay, she's up and moving.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
Should we give Bill big old speech about being a Spectre and the responsibilities? Or should we say you've earned it? Let's do Commander Shepard thing.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
Be nice. You've earned it.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record.
Just, I'll be nice. I'll play along.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
Yep.
He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
Cool.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
Oh, goody.
I'm glad.
Oh.
You feeling better?
Super.
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me.
She may be hot, but it doesn't mean that she might not be annoying once she gets on the ship.
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised.
You're
when they
hot
got
now,
married.
Ashley. You've earned it. That's not what I'm saying. It's just the start.
This war will take its toll. Sacrifices like his give the rest of us a fighting chance.
It never changes, does it?
War never
I
changes.
wanted to protect her from all this.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley.
Oh.
One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister
On
wants
love?
to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family.
Okay.
It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Okay, nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's not what you're saying, but it's what you're thinking probably. No, I'm not. I just was surprised.
Prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
I was just surprised to see her glow up. That's all. That's all I was. I was just very surprised to see her glow up. That's all. Just, she has... You know what I said? When I said it when it happened. I said, I know what Mass Effect is doing here. The little cheeky bastards. The developers know what they were doing. They purposely made Ashley, you know, slightly annoying in the first 2 games, in my opinion. And she wasn't really much of a looker. She looked average, you know. And then you get to Mass Effect 3 and it's suddenly like, whoa, what the hell? And then she's also kind of like not annoying anymore. But is all that a ruse? Maybe she's working for the Reapers. Confirmed. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay. Well, Miranda ain't here either. Don't think so, at least.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small...
Okay. Where the fuck would Miranda be then?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Where have I not gone to? The embassies? That's the only one. That's the only place I can think where she might be then.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
I could, but they ignore me.
Unless it failed to trigger something when we got to the rooms. And it's an actual bug or something. I don't know. Maybe I have to look at the message again or something. Oh, we do have to... Yeah, we do have to speak to Bailey.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How unstable?
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Let's see her.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost.
Looking fat chance that's gonna happen.
To Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Council listening to me. That's the miracle. That never happens in this game. I've been trying for 3 games straight for them to fucking listen to me and it still doesn't happen.
Commander Shepard. John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Oh.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was a gift from a thief I'd been chasing, Kasumi Goto. She died several months ago.
Oh.
Kasumi was a hero.
Yeah.
She died helping me attack
about
the
that.
base.
I merely wanted some data she'd stolen, Commander. I admired her personally. Her attitude was almost
Yeah, about
hilarious.
that. Sorry, I didn't really get to know her. She helped me and then she died. How bad could this be?
I'm dealing with a galaxy-wide threat right now. You sure this is worth the time?
That's not what I meant.
The Hanar are a major financial power, plus their territory buffers
That's
Solarian
not
space,
really
which
what I
would
was
be
trying to say,
vulnerable
but okay.
otherwise. The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
No one fucking gave a shit anyway in the end, did they? Oh, that's what it stands for. I knew it stood for special because it was like spec. Usually when anything starts with spec, it's usually special, but yeah, it's this terminology I use, right? Why wouldn't it? There we go. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Engineers Gabrielle Daniels and Ken Donnelly are in custody on the Citadel for working with Cerberus. Daniels and Donnelly surrendered peacefully before Normandy was turned over to the Alliance. I have maintained that they were motivated purely to help fight the Collectors and Reapers and had no other connections to terrorist organization. Spectre Spectre authorization could offer Daniels and Donnelly full pardons and reinstate them aboard the Normandy. Gabrielle Daniels and Ken Donnelly? Were they scrubs on my ship? Gabrielle Daniel... Ken Donnelly sounds familiar. Were they part of the scrubs? The worthless trash on my ship that bring me teas and coffee. Ow! Sherlock. Get down. Just got bitten by a wild animal. Oi. Come here then. Come here then. You want to be on stream. That's what you want. Ow. Bitten by this wild beast. What is the matter with you? Why? Why you attack? Are you Reaper? Are you working with the Reapers? Are you working with the Reapers? Alright, go. Go. Ow. God damn it. I've sustained more injuries with that cat than anything else, honestly. They were in engineering, you passed them every time and didn't talk to them. Well, no wonder they sided with Cerberus. It all makes sense now. Like, of course we're going to side with them. Because our fucking commander doesn't even want to talk to us. Anyway. Okay, Spectre levels access codes can bypass privacy. Spectre level access code. Wait, hang on a minute. Wait, let's go back to this. They will. So, okay, let me understand this. So, they've remained in custody for working with Cerberus. They surrendered peacefully before Normandy was turned over to the Alliance, but maintained that they were poorly motivated to help fight the Collectors and Reapers, and had no other connection to the terrorist organization. Spectre authorization call for Daniels and only full pardons reinstating them aboard Normandy. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like, again, like, especially if these guys are using Reaper technology, they could easily do the whole, you know, plant some people on there and kind of like mind control them and all that kind of shit. What does authorize mean? Do I... Oh, so I can authorize their release? Oh, I can authorize... Oh, and reinstate them. If I wanted to. I could authorize them and then maybe ask them questions about Cerberus if they did have some dealings with them. The odd thing was the Solarian said he was a Spectre, but you had to look into the Spectre archives. He couldn't have done that himself. The Solarians have the STG Special Task Group, which was where the first Spectres were chosen from. Right, okay. Spectre level access codes can bypass privacy settings and track financial data, transit records, and personal communications for all employees in the Hanar Embassy. To avoid triggered surveillance countermeasure, embassy files must be accessed on site. Nav points of consoles or access points with the relevant information be tagged on Spectre Omni tool. Okay, enabled. That's fine. That's what we need to do for that one. I don't know about this one. Because... let's authorize it. Because I want to ask questions more than anything.
Security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the
If I can.
On it. Any idea what you're hoping to find?
Suspicious transfers. Data usage outside the normal range for ambassadorial staff.
So we have no idea.
Hopefully we'll know it when we see it, Commander.
Okay. Ooh, oh yeah, I forgot about this stuff. You can get the best... I think these are the best weapons, the most expensive weapons, definitely. What is that sniper, that Black Widow? Ooh, that looks fun. They're good people? Well, it doesn't... What that kind of says is they're arrested because they're on suspicion of it, but they didn't say, no, we didn't do it, really. No. We didn't really do it. It was sort of like, we did it because we were trying to help against the fight against the Reapers and the Collectors. So we were part of Cerberus because we were doing that. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they weren't part of Cerberus, but does that make them bad people? I don't think so. But I don't know if that gives me some sort of like power to talk to them, maybe. Ask them questions, because I could do with a bit of Cerberus knowledge right now. I would have known if I talked to them. That's true. Now they're interesting, though. No, I talked to... Stop. I talked to Joker. I talked to Edie. Stop. Jacob sometimes I talk to. I did talk to him a couple of times. A couple of times. Not all the time, but a couple of times. I don't see Miranda anywhere. So, unless... Terminal. Oh, this is where we need to go.
Bow, I have some possible hits.
Let's do this then.
Strange money transfers on Balone, and Daloon is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers
No.
are to support his mistress. Not sure about O'Loon. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check O'Loon's personal records and pull his recent message. And Balone has a mistress?
An Asari poet. To be honest, I think he was pressured into
Always with the poets.
with Thessia.
His government approves of him having an affair with an Asari poet?
No, they'd fire him if it became public. They're a paradoxical culture.
Tell me about it.
Okay. Do I have to do it again? Or... Okay. I don't know where to go, though. That's the thing. You were all Cerberus. We technically were, weren't we? Yeah. I mean, that's at the end of the day. I mean, Shepard was, yeah.
Please select a destination.
Where have I not been that might be? Well, I have to go to the docks to meet Arya anyway. I'm trying to kill like 3 birds with 1 stone here by doing a bunch of shit. If in case you haven't noticed. Here we go.
Bow. O'Loon's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for you.
Why is the voice stopping all of a sudden? That's weird.
Xenophobic species.
Xenophobic?
I could use a more polite term if you prefer. Private? Reclusive?
It's just a bit more blunt than I expected.
I did say mildly.
Okay.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking
Who are
bay.
we sporting here?
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
Oh, he has money.
It isn't about money.
This is about money.
Already at capacity for refugees.
No, we need more people. Soldiers.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you?
Commander fucking Shepard. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much.
If that's what you think, I'll
I'll find them some room.
Yeah, you fucking boom.
So my family can dock?
Absolutely.
Commander Shepard says your family's
Can your
clear.
family hold a gun?
Just tell them to hurry.
How about the kids? Pistol?
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
Your kids good at catching? Can they play ball with a grenade? We need all the help we can get for the war. Just saying. Oh, it's a memorial. Oh, it's like a little memorial, kind of. Sort of. I mean, there's posters here of people just posing, so maybe... oh, missing. Oh, okay, people missing. Oh, is there anyone we recognize? I really wish you could go first person, just like look at the detail a bit more. Or zoom. Okay, yeah, kind of like that. I guess we could do it like this. See, these sorry, I can't tell who's who because they all look the same. I mean, a lot of the... Not being racist. A lot of the races all look the same. It's really hard to... Unless they're wearing different clothing. And then you remember the clothes they're wearing. But yeah. Oh no, Garrus is missing kind of thing. You know what I mean? Just saying. Humans have more distinct features on them. That makes them like, oh, that's that person. I'm just saying. Okay. Where is this arrow going? Oh, downstairs. Okay. All right.
Excuse me. What was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know Lyon?
No.
Leon exists? That was racist. I know it's yeah, okay. Fine. But you know what I mean? No. It's just that, okay, if I explain it in video game sense, the human models have more distinct features than in Mass Effect than the other alien races. Let's put it that way. All the other alien races, like this guy looks like Garrus, right? I'm right though, right? They do though, but they all look like the same, so it's really hard to like tell who's who. That looks like Morden, you know. And then when I go to human, I'm not trying to be. They copied a human several times, same picture, one in black and white, one in color. What do you mean? Wait, I know what you mean now. Like, okay, look at the humans, right? Look, that looks like Thane. Left side of the wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, they're all just repeated. Okay. Yeah, it's the same ones. So technically, all humans... There's like 3 of the same human there. So actually, my theory is... my terrible viewpoint is terrible. Because actually all humans look the same because they all keep repeating them. Yes. I mean, these are just completely faded out, these ones. But anyway. Enough of this. Enough of Shepard's internal thoughts. Let's put it that way.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced...
So all the pictures are like Thane is the most likely Thane from the prominent picture of him. Okay. How you doing, boys?
Our government has fallen, but if you hold...
Well, that's the thing. When I play Mass Effect, like, whenever I see a Turian, like, if I don't bump into Garrus, in the game yet, and I see a Turian, I'm thinking, maybe that's Garrus. Like, that's what I mean. Like, if they had something, I guess Garrus does have scars on him a little bit, so that's kind of a distinct feature of him. Do all the main characters have a distinct feature? The alien side of things. The aliens, let's put that way. The non-humans. Arya looks like the Asari. I mean, she wears a cool jacket sometimes. You could concentrate on Ashley. No. Everyone looks the same except Hot Ashley. But like, you know, I'm trying to think of all the main characters. Do they? I guess Samara was kind of was unique, but then she had her daughter and stuff that looked like her and stuff like that. But her race was kind of. Rex looks like a Krogan. Rex looks like every other Krogan. I guess until he talks. Until anyone talks, you can't really tell who's who, really. It's a refugee area, yeah. It's lots of, I doubt Miranda's going to be here. So, don't know Ross. You are... Who are you again? Are you part of the... Where is it? Eclipse? No. Blue Suns. Blue Suns. Part of the Blue Suns.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
If you listen to conversations, it becomes depressing.
Reasons, Vosk.
I heard some of them, but yeah.
Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
Hands on the wheel?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector.
I'm definitely trying to kill like 20 birds with one stone with this on the Citadel. What aren't you telling me?
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trade.
You got the bad guy voice.
With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military.
I never trust someone with the bad guy voice.
To relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
It will help with the war effort. Do I want to kill someone for them now? That's not really me. I don't kill. I'm Shepard, I'm nice. I don't think I want to kill someone for them. I don't think that's a good thing. Especially a Taurian. I went completing a mission high to a depressing refugee low.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Okay, we'll pass on the message. Oh,
what is it, Shepard?
He expects your blue ass in bed.
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
Same damn thing.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
Okay, so she's not sleeping with him. Okay. There is no banging today. And now to kill another bird with one stone. Okay, the voice lines sometimes don't work on this one. This quest.
And Hanar's soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
Oh my god.
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
Alright.
If a Hanar group is opposing war with the Reapers, my suspicions were correct.
Saving herself for No. No. Who's in here? Hello? Okay. Goodbye. Okay. I wonder if the game's bugged out, because I've also got the terminal thing down there, but I don't see like a... Is that just saying take the elevator? I don't see like a stairs or anything to go down. Wait, I need to meet, I also need to meet Arya here, right? As well. This is going to be weird. It's like a crossover a little bit, isn't it? Was it Doc? This is too many birds. Doc 42? 28. Doc 42. This is Doc 42? What am I not? Okay, what am I missing here? Over here? Oh.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Oh, this is the Metagel one, so I'm going to kill another bird. Oh, it's Garrus.
Keep on.
There's too many missions. What's happened is there's too many missions on the Citadel, and they're all like fucking melding together at once, and I think it's causing the game to go, I don't know what to do. Voice lines are not working sometimes, you know.
Shepard.
All right.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
I'll never kill
More dead than
Torian.
injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Can they still fight? We need the bodies, Garrus. No, be nice. Minimize the suffering.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I've been running around trying to do about several different quests at the same time, so that's been fun. I felt better.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Okay. So, what? Is this the shop Commander Shepard guy? Is this the recording of I'm Commander Shepard? They turned me into a fucking AI?
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
They have, haven't they?
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Why would I want a model of myself? I mean, I'm Shepard, of course I do. But like, what? Okay. Oh, can I? What is that?
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero?
Who you're talking to?
We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Okay.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard.
That does not sound like me.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
I sound like I work at Disneyland.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
I sound like one of those people who work at Disneyland who's trying to be like the characters, who speak like the characters, but they don't actually sound exactly like them. You know, we get like a I don't know, who talks at Disneyland? Who's dressed up and talking like, maybe like a Shrek or something, but they're not exactly like Mike Myers.
Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%. Okay, close.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy.
Cool. Anything else?
Got any pets? You look like a Varen person.
I was gambling with them in Mass Effect 2.
Always nice to see you.
Right.
Hey again.
Hi.
Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier?
Sounds like me.
Don't be a stranger.
Yep.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military.
I don't really. I mean, he's too chirpy.
40 survivors. That's all. They said the fighting's getting worse. Well, let's find some room for them. This is going to be home for a while.
Okay. So, okay, let's get back to where we're... So, if this is Doc 42... Is she here? Where is she then? We're supposed to meet her here as well. I think the game might be confused about what's going on because I'm doing too many quests. I'm doing 2 quests for her at the same time, and I think that might have maybe weirded things out a little bit. I'm not too sure. Unless she is here. She wanted a private meeting here. I don't know where. Private meeting. Dock 42 is the Citadel. Where else could she be then? Unless I can go up, but I don't... Up or down, but I don't see any stairs. I don't know what's going on. It's a bit weird. I think I might have to complete the Blue Suns thing. And then that triggers it, maybe?
Bow. Here's the correspondence.
I've also got this on the go as well.
Soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav.
That might be why Miranda's thing didn't load. Maybe. Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, D24. Oh, wait. She's here. She's here. She's where the Normandy is.
At docking bay D24.
Okay, she's here. Somewhere. Somewhere.
Shepard, over here.
Okay. First deployment.
What?
Reports say not to depend on comms.
Where are you?
Vid messages then, and you can do the same.
Well, they
Oh,
said
lovers.
concerns about signal congestion. We're supposed to avoid sending messages at all. They're trying to keep war data coming through, so every data packet counts.
So, how am I supposed to talk with you then?
Awkward silence. Okay, sorry, excuse me, sorry. On the left?
Over here.
Oh, wait. Where's... Oh my god, there's too many things going on. I've overdone it. There's too many things going on. Aria is triggered by the transit car. Okay, so we'll do that next. But priority, because... Has she changed her look as well? Her hair seems a bit longer. This is priority number 1, I think. I think this is priority number 1. Forget saving the galaxy. This is priority number 1.
Commander Shepard.
Oh, hello.
It's been far too long.
You're smiley.
We live in interesting times.
Priority baggage. No.
Too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near
That's
you when the
loyal.
Alliance had you locked up.
Okay, Miranda, we got questions. We got questions, Miranda.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
It's not a priority bag, Miranda. I'm trying to find Cerberus stuff.
About Earth.
I'm going to be cautious with her here because I don't know what... I mean, she's Cerberus.
Countless people lost their lives.
She's Cerberus. We gotta remember that.
The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Who's they? Cerberus?
I'm sorry, Shepard.
Or Council. Probably Council.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now.
Yeah?
What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising.
Yep.
Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
Okay.
I'm getting worried.
Right.
Your sister?
Yes.
I
don't want to overreact, but... Well, there's a lot going on.
I would like to overreact to Cerberus
We do.
stuff, please.
It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
Look. Oh, do I have to do something for her before I get any kind of information out of her? More missions still. Yeah, fucking hell. Have you seen my to-do list? I've been trying to get like several missions done on the Citadel all at once. What do you want me to do?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full.
That's true.
If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call.
Okay.
But for now, I'll be fine.
All right.
Okay. I understand.
Okay, cool.
I have to figure this out.
Tell me more.
You will.
Tell me more doesn't mean I will. You will, sorry. Okay, now. Okay, here we go.
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Here we go.
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
That's it? So we just let her go? I don't. Lucid Man's smarter than that. He's smarter than that, surely. Gotta get the war score, yeah. War score more banging, maybe. War score first, then lead to banging, maybe, yes. But not war score is priority. What have you been doing?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
You got fired,
I
technically.
imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Leads?
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Okay. Your father?
Why do you think your father was
I didn't think this would go
Oriana's
this way, this conversation. I thought it'd be a lot more info.
Careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Okay.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I thought I would have got a lot more information out of that, but no. Like, surely does Miranda? Okay, maybe they kept maybe he kept his cards close to his chest. And he didn't tell her anything, and she doesn't know, and she thought she was doing it for the sake of a good cause. That probably is it. Oh man, okay, so What can I do here before I go? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a mission at this rate. Maybe we just see if we can get stuff done here. Find a way to deal. Speak to Commander Bailey. We could speak to Commander Bailey. I did want to do one of these missions because they sounded interesting. Check the transit car. Oh yeah, the transit car. Fuck, forgot about that. Where is that? There. No, nothing there. Yeah, Aria's okay. Dock 42. Here? No, that's back to Normandy. I don't know if the game has just got confused with what's going on and it doesn't know what to show. Because I'm doing a thing for Aria at the moment and then it says, oh, meet me. I have something to tell you. But she's not here. So I think the game is a bit... I think the game is a little bit like... It doesn't know what to do. Or I have to complete one of them. Or the one I'm currently on for her. And then meet her. Okay. What are we gonna do? We'll do... Let's see if we can get this first Aria mission out of the way then. Why is this still here? Like, even this terminal is still here. Do I have to use this? Oh, he's here. Okay, never mind. Okay, well, there we go. We'll see what happens.
Zamandus?
I had like 4 or 5 things going on at the same time.
Regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
So let me get my brain in check. This is to do with the... Because I've got too many things I'm doing at the same time. My brain has to switch between so many things. This is for the first thing, the important one. This is to do with the lab. Leviathans. Why do this?
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
Right.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
It appears that indoctrination has severely affected his mental functions.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're under arrest. How do you put the jellyfish under arrest? Like multiple handcuffs?
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We're taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken.
Pour salt on
Our
it.
planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus.
Pee on him.
Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Forget about me! Stop the upload!
Never mind. Did we stop it?
You did everything you could.
It wasn't enough. The Hanar will lose their homeworld today. You should have let me die.
We have to pick our battles. The Hanar did this to themselves. And right now, I need all the Spectres I can get on my side.
Thanks,
War
Shepard.
bonds.
When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor.
Sweet.
With a few friends.
War bonds. War bonds. We want war bonds. Forget about viruses and stuff. War bonds. All right. That's a success.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Oh, wait a minute.
I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal.
This is a new one. I thought it was linked to another one. Oh, never mind. There's too many missions.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba.
He's an ambassador,
The
though.
squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
We have too many missions going on. We have way too many missions going on. Holy fuck. Okay, well, I guess that's quite an easy one. You just find out information. That's it. Okay. So now... Now I need to speak to Bailey? I think. Was it Bailey I need to speak to? I think it was.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to.
No, it wasn't Bailey. It was what's his face? Udina. That's who I need to speak to.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same.
You have a slight Irish twang in
I've
your
always
voice.
loathed that phrase, fatalism.
Yeah, he got a slight Irish twang in his voice. It's very Irish.
If we don't figure out something, maybe later.
Yeah, it's Irish.
Epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock. Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Oh, yes.
Ashley said you offered her Spectre status, and that she accepted.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal
Did she maybe get promoted because they're, Leslie said, they're in dire need? Is that maybe why she got? Maybe she's not actually deserving of it. I'm not saying that she isn't, but maybe that might be a reason. Good for her.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her service record speaks for itself. She's a survivor, a warrior, and most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close.
Her love life is a bit questionable, though.
Time. My schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
Personal situation?
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Oh.
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
We know. We know. You'll always be there. Right. Okay. So. Where is the last bit of that? That's the new one. Okay. Jeez, look how much stuff. Okay. Speak to Commander Bailey, then gain all the allegiance of the Eclipse Band. I did. But he didn't want to talk to me. I've already... This is way too many things I've got going on. This has turned into like fucking a Bethesda game.
Let me know when you've had a chance to talk to Sedaris.
Okay, I gotta talk to Sedaris now. Where's Sedaris? Where? Okay, no. Okay. Let's think about this logically. Does the map will tell me where key people are, I guess. In prison? Oh, okay. Yeah, forgot. Because she's crazy. Yeah. She's in prison. Right. So that would be off-world? Right. Okay. You know what? Maybe we just go back to Normandy and pretend we didn't go. Yeah. Let's go back to Normandy. I don't know if I have a lot of time anyway, so let's see what we can do from the Normandy. That might be something I can do. I think I've overwhelmed myself with too much information now, and I'm getting a bit confused, and Ari is still not here. Is she? Aria? Nope. Okay, we're going back. We did some things. We moved on some lines, some quest lines and stuff, but I feel like it's overwhelming me a little bit here now. Any messages? No. Okay. Oh, wait. I want to talk to the 2 people that I've reinstated. You're in D24, Ari's in D42. Why do they have to make the numbers so close? Why do they have to make it so close to confuse me even more? Okay, we'll go back. We're going to go back. I will go back another time. It's fine. I want to... Where's the 2 that engineers? They would be in engineering, probably. I'm just overwhelming myself too much with things. I'm just like trying to figure out stuff, and then I'm doing several quest lines at the same time, and my mind is just going like, I can't keep track of all this. Okay. Is this them? Okay, so they were hanging out here. Let's have a chat.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Can we talk
Welcome aboard, Chief.
Can we talk about what happened?
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Of course. Nothing to fucking report. Of course there's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go to my galaxy map and pick something. Even if I can't get it done today, we're gonna pick something, and that's what we're gonna be doing. Alright, mass relay. Okay. Go to Dock 42. That's still on there. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna go to Dock 42. We'll do it. Fine. We're gonna do it. Fine. We're gonna go there. That's gonna be the last thing I do. Dock 42. There it is. Okay. We got it, right? D52. That's how you get to it. You have to go back to there. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Alright. Sorry.
The great commander.
Sorry. That is really annoying. That's so annoying you have to go back out and go to there to get to D42.
Just take me to Aria.
Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just because I have so many fucking things to do. Alright. Let's have a chat.
Where is she?
Trap. Oh no. Trap?
Shepard.
Okay, not trap. He's shouting around, going, too many missions, I've got too many things to do, I'm too busy. I haven't got the time. Imagine your whole day in a fancy hotel trying to kick the door in room 52 when you're in the he says 25.
Eyes and ears in purgatory.
It's a very easy mistake to make. Just the numbers are the same, technically. The other way around. Alright. Sweet ride.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
I've
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Alliance doesn't...
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade.
Ooh, okay.
Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best.
That sounds fun.
The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Definitely doesn't sound like Russian.
The elusive man's top military strategist and best kept secret.
But all you really need to know is that he's a merciless bastard.
What do you expect to face?
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
I know she'd take that as a compliment. It's kind of right.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
Oh. My crew are professionals.
Okay.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself. Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Does it mean that?
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Arya and I will
Or does it mean...
Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Just saying. Oh, we're back. Okay. Alright, fine. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess we gotta go Omega, I guess. Okay. Well, that's my next one. Is go to Omega. That too, if you play cards right. Well, I'm sure. Maybe. We never know. You never know when it's time for. It can happen at any point. Right. So we're clear. I'm gonna finish the Arya stuff first. Both of them. We're gonna get all the stuff we started out of the way and not start a new quest until we get the stuff that we're in the middle of. The stuff we're in the middle of out of the way and done. And then we'll pick and choose what we want to do. I still wanted to do the priority mission, obviously, and I still wanted to do the Krogan mission for Rex, because that sounded interesting. So there's still a lot of stuff. Like, I mean, look at the fucking journal. It's ridiculous. Look at that. I haven't seen it. Look at this. Look how full that is. That's ridiculous. That's too many things I've just nodded and gone, yep. I've done that. And also, I guess it's picked up missions as I've walked around and listening to people, as you said, like, as well. So it's just too much. We've entered the Mass Effect era when everything was all about, I feel like, open world and lots of quests and everything that kind of, I don't know, Witcher did and all this kind of stuff, like having bunches of quests on there, loads of things to do. It's good because it's well written and, you know, it's not just throwaway stuff, but it is a bit too much at the moment. So I'm going to just, the next time we start playing, I'm going to finish the stuff I've started and get rid of all that stuff first and then just move on to other things after that. Not going to start anything new. I'm just going to, I'm not even going to go to Omega yet. Well, I know I will go to Omega because that's part of Arya stuff. I think I have to do Omega, then come back, do the Blue Suns and stuff like. Oh no, we have. Okay, we got to go to the prison first, right? Then Omega. Then finish the Omega stuff. Then go back to Citadel to do the Arya stuff as well, the other stuff. Get that done, and then you've got the Leviathan stuff, which I haven't finished. Okay, so there's so much. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to pick something and stick with it.